One, two. So, hi, welcome back, everyone. That was a very hard fought battle on the first game, to say the least. I mean, that's something I've learnt there then, is to, you know, I need to sort of look at those numbers, low numbers, a bit more carefully. Because it would have saved me a lot of hassle and headache. Really, I could have sort of made that decision a bit earlier to do those exchanges. So I apologise about that I wasn't sort of on the ball there to do that, or wasn't aware enough there. Yeah, it sort of ended up wasting a bit of time, I guess, but unfortunately that is always the way with me. I'm always a bit slow at getting it right. I tend to sort of take the long route, but that's because I'm very much, I know my place. I'm struggling to remain in gold. Thanks to the retweets there, guys, whoever these people were. It's a bit of a funny name. Anyway, yeah, I realise I have to be a bit careful who I follow back, because there's a couple of retweets or interactions with people there, and I looked on their sort of page there, it wasn't very pleasant. So I'm not going to follow everyone without double checking first. So anyway, welcome back, everyone. And good to see 5 of you there. But when you stream, do you have to use another piece of to record the game? No, it just goes straight up, auto uploads. It auto uploads, Brian, after you finish the streaming, on YouTube. It just does that for you, auto upload. So I don't do any recording now. That's why I prefer streaming now. So well, welcome back, as I say, everyone there. So that's a tweet actually that I just went for. Patience and persistence are the providers of progress. So that really was a case of that last time. I had to be patient and persistent there to try and sort of get through. Now I am waiting for something to happen, so I better get straight in here on this one, because I've got something that needs to go on. I'm sort of waiting for a phone call. So okay, well that's good. Silver player. So let's get cracking here. So I want to try and sneak this game in before I get any phone calls or anything that I need to deal with. But I think, yeah, the next break I may need to take a bit longer if needs be. So wishing me luck here, but no other software. You just sort of use the software for streaming, and then once you end the stream, it just goes up on YouTube. So that's why I've done it now, because it saves me a lot of hassle. But obviously it means I tend to only come online or post content when I can do live feeds. I mean, I prefer doing the live ones anyway. Really, it gives you guys a chance to see it. There's no sort of, it's all authentic then. There's no sort of picking out of videos which ones I've won, which ones I haven't won. Well, I mean, I would always put up everything anyway, really. But no, I think the live thing as well, it just adds to it for you guys, I guess. You get to see my reactions there and then, no messing around. Okay, so wish me luck then, guys. Hopefully this one will be a bit easier when we get a bit more of an attack coming in, because that one was very much a Chinese torture, drip away, very much like that tweet that I put out once, which was a rock can cut through. Alright, so what I will do is I'll sort of cover that there then. There was a tweet I put out, a rock cuts through, a river will cut through rock, not through force but through persistence, Alright, so well, we got a colonel coming in to go for that major. So I mean, I might sort of take that. I mean, we've got a captain out of him. Let's see if we can force him. I mean, we're going to lose the major, and that's all right. We can sort of take his colonel. I'll take that. And all right, we're just down a major now, so I won't worry about that too much. Alright, so he knows that's a captain there. So, alright, well, start to bring this right. Well, but, oh, that was a Louis over there. So, okay. Well, I mean, I don't imagine that's going to be his marshal for a minute, so we're going to go ahead with that. We'll move up here, see if he's got something coming in there for it. Alright, so, okay. So, I'm going to press... let me see what's the best way here. Let me move these over. Just sort of get a fix up here. On this side one here. Alright, actually I do got a habit of forgetting what goes on over here. So alright then, well, you just sort of press here. We'll check on this. Okay. Okay, so alright. Well, what's he gonna do lightly here? I guess I can sacrifice the okay, so alright, well let's go on these then, start seeing what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I mean I'll sacrifice that. Sergeant. Now I've got to be careful because I mean, yeah, he's only up. Okay, well, what I can do is sort of take this one. I mean, there's a potential that he's got. Okay, well that's all right then. So I mean that would mean that he hasn't got his marshal there. So alright, well that's good then. So we got the major back, and I might just sort of shuffle things a little bit. Get some sort of cover here. Okay, so that's fine. So right, so we've got one bomb over there. No, I mean, what's he going to come in for that with, I wonder? Is it going to be his marshal? I wouldn't have thought so. Let's see. It could be a bluff, you know. Oh, right, so he's going in with a colonel then. That's his other colonel. That's done and dusted. So, alright, well let's bring this over here now. See what he's going to do here. Wow, okay. So, he's now coming in that way, so I wonder what he's going to do here. He's playing pretty bold, really. I mean, he's going to come in with his marshal. I guess it looks like, doesn't it? So I'm going to have to do a sort of exchange. All right. Well, it's not the end of the world. I mean, you know, I've still got the two colonels. I mean, all he's going to do is get my spy, so I'm not too concerned about that. It's going to be a goner anyway, so I guess what I need to do is to sort of press down here first. I wonder if he's got a lotto on stuff. I mean, I'm going to potentially lose something. Oh, that's all right. I mean, you know, I can sort of lead him a dance with my colonel. See what we got here. Okay, so Alright, well, I sort of just drag it round. I mean, we've potentially sort of got, let's see what we got on here. Because I mean, we may be able to sort of pin that in a moment. Alright, so that's another scout, so that's a shame. So, well, I mean, we're looking like we've got sort of 2 bombs. I mean, we know that the worst that's going to be is a major. So I can sort of come up and look to pin on that. Start moving round here. I mean, he's going to look to use his general there, isn't he? So let's do it this way. Force it one way or the other. Now, I mean, I've got to be careful he doesn't end up sort of pinning me, obviously, there. So, alright, well, I can do it this way. I mean, it's probably a minor, isn't it? So, well, I'm not going to worry. Let's sort of get a fix on this thing. Wow, right, so that was his spy. So let's see what's going to happen here. Alright, so he's got a minor there. So, okay, well, I mean, I'm obviously faced what's the situation? I mean, I'm up a captain. I'm not up a great deal. He's actually up more. So I've got to be careful how I go about this. Well, that's interesting. I mean, that must be okay. So, well, I've got to get rid of that. He's now looking to lotto, I guess. He may well do. Alright, well, I mean, that miner's no point me sort of going after that in a hurry. Oh, I see, now he's sort of looking to chip away as well. Okay, well, at least, I mean, I'm going to have to be careful that he doesn't sort of scupper me. Oh, he's got scouts as well, hasn't he? So, I mean, I guess I could try and sort of go over there with a miner and get up on that, because that is one of the bombs up there. Sort of get a fix on if he's got his other stuff down there. Is he going to go lottoing on that space in between there, I wonder? Oh, now that is handy. So, alright, well now then, I mean, I can sort of pull back a bit here. I mean, he may... So what's he got? He's got the majors, yeah, so, alright, well that's a minor there, isn't it? So, alright, well I've got to just trap that. Okay. So, alright, well I mean, that could be a major there. So, alright, well let's just get this one out. See what this is here, if there is anything in here. I mean, it's probably a sergeant, he didn't really defend. Oh. Ah, okay, yeah. So, alright, well, I mean, we know that that one's a mine, so if I start to press over here then and close on these two, we can cover that miner. He has got the scouts though, so I need to be careful over here. Let's see if he's going to... I mean, will he move that miner out? Probably, yeah. But let's get on these first. And we can sort of close here on that. do that way. Get these out, because there's two over here. I mean, that's probably one of his majors. I'm not going to worry about... Ah, there's another one, so that's good then. So I mean, I imagine this one to be... So we can just do that. I mean, this one, it may be another minor. So, I mean, I just want to... Well, I mean, it could be a scout. So let's see what that is. Okay, that is the major. So, alright, well, I mean, I'm going to have to sort of go there. I mean, he's going to lotto. I guess I need to sort of... Let's get that. And then, yeah, I need to get on that major and get back down here. We know that that can only be a captain there, at worst. I mean, what I may do is just sort of get it out. I mean, oh, actually, yeah, I'm still up a captain anyway, so I could sort of do that. But I mean, he's probably up other stuff anyway. Oh, well, he is lottoing now. So that's interesting. He's going to lotto all the way down there. Okay. So, well, I've got to be careful though with scouts, obviously, because well, that's handy. I thought he was going to do me on number. Oh, he's going to try and do me on numbers there. So that was a bit lucky there. Sorry guys, I totally didn't see you. Wow, 7 of you there. What do you think about that one? That was a bit of a tense one, because I thought he was going to try and do me on number. He would have probably been able to. These scouts were going to be dangerous for me. So yeah, well, I'm going to need to have a bit of a break here, because I need to do a couple of things, unfortunately. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to be for the next one, but I do need to do this because I've got to get something sorted out, done and dusted. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Let's say sort of 11:30 at this point. That gives me a fair amount of time. Alright, but I am sorry about that. I would have probably played another one there, because that's quite quick in comparison. But I've got to make sure something's dealt with here. Alright guys, so I will be here right through till 5 AM GMT anyway. So I mean, you know, obviously if you can't make them all through the night, I'm sorry about that, but I will be. They will auto upload, so you can catch up with them later. And but I will be on again. You know, as I say, we're going to schedule it now for 11:30. All right, gives me plenty of time to sort this stuff out. But that was another nice victory there. Would have liked to have gone a bit further up there, but Gold Scout, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're going higher, so that's the main thing. So okay then, guys. So I shall see you on the next one. All right, bye.